Yeah? So, we're going to be live streaming. Mine's not. Mine is. Mine's done. No, the live stream hasn't stopped. Let's go. Ready? No, it hasn't on my side. It hasn't on your side. They can still see mine. That's what matters. All right, ready? All right, remember, we're on the air, so. Okay. All right, are you ready? I was waiting for all the jibber jabber to stop. I didn't know what was going on. I wanted to make sure it's on your end, but apparently somebody's watching it because it has. And I'm going to be able to see the comments down the side. When Greg comments, he can comment on it. Want to see what it looks like? Apparently I'm on the air. Whoever's watching me, whoever's on there, join our league next year so I can put that beat down on you, whatever fucking team you got. Oh shit! Oh no, Curtis is watching. What's up, Curtis? He told me to. No, he told me to shut the fuck up. Fuck you too. I would destroy you. Yeah, you think so? Then get mad. So everybody, that's Steve C. That's my son who wants to run his mouth and be a fucking stupid Patriots fan. All right, let's do this. Yeah, because everybody, this is on live TV now. Oh, what level is it on? It needs to be on All Madden. Okay. All right, I'm just going basic reds. I'm not changing anything. I just want to go with my regulars. Ready to do the damn thing? Tell Greg, you can't see it because I'm the one broadcasting. Tell him to go get YouTube set up. Hey, Jimmy. Go into the chat, the picture I just sent you, and it shows you a picture of how my broadcast looks.
Thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by
on the bottom of my screen it says NFC Championship game, Lions at Niners, 2040.
In this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers.
Curtis, I sent it to you. Just send it to James so he can have it. No, Curtis is going to send James the link.
In the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? That'll be taken in the end zone.
Curtis, can you see it here?
That worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Curtis, send this link to anybody so they can see it, so I can get some more people in my league. Curtis, please send it to him right now so we can see it. It's my amanix19@gmail.com. I just told you. Here we go. amanix19@gmail.com.
On first down, Braxton.
Oh, come on, I was going to strip it, and then fucking McKnight came in. God damn it. And yes, Curtis, this is on All Mad.
Here in the first half, you've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And
it's not going to find it under Tony. It's amanix19@gmail.com.
3 yards on that last carry.
Curtis should have sent it to James.
Now a handoff looking right. And not much. Maybe
I don't have time to do it right now. I don't have time to go to my phone and do it.
Following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL.
Apparently,
game,
I'm on
but
the air.
Good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He sent it to James. He just sent it to him. James sent it to Jace.
For an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, McAllister. And he finds a man on the crossing
come on.
route.
Oh, who's that?
And
Oh,
he takes us up to the 40-yard
Samuels.
line before being corralled. 11 yards there.
Greg pounded on Baltimore.
Down.
I know. I'm not going to say anything bad, Curtis. I'll just talk football. Are you still going to watch, Curtis?
Set, ready? 15, line it. 15, line it. Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, 4 down.
I'll tell James to send it to Jace.
Hey, high 7. Check back 57.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Nice tap. Nice fucking move, Spate.
Give him a couple on the.
Are you ready to get it?
2nd and 8.
I'll have it on, but
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to
on
the
my main
outside,
tab. Okay.
trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room.
Curtis,
there,
I'm
but
just
there's gotta
reading
be
what
one
Curtis says
positive to
back.
that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get it. 6-6. Pull it high. 5.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh,
throw's gonna be
by the way,
incomplete.
you should have on Braun All Madden. You should have seen how many sacks Russell had.
When you're trying to throw inside
Kind of sickening,
routes
actually.
and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring at
Nice hot route on number 11 over there.
8. Back to throw. McAllister.
Oh, you're so... Come on,
He's got
come
the hook
on,
up. It's
Samuel.
complete.
Jesus.
This is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising
Ish.
to one of us after the time we
Ish.
spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon.
Did
And that's what
when you
they've
get a
done.
chance,
Very
ask James if he got it,
methodical in this
and ask him
first
if he gave it to
So many
Jason if they
teams
can see
talk
it.
about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And he's got this down to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because
God, he doesn't fucking
when
listen.
guys come out of the locker room,
If you told him
especially
you had
those
money,
pass
he would have
rushers,
fucking heard
they
you.
are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen.
Yeah,
10 to 12 times in the
nice
game.
fake out.
Get
out!
Come
on!
So possession will stay the same.
Oh,
I don't know about you,
Sandridge.
but I could hear
Oh,
and feel the
Sandridge.
sigh of relief all
Oh
the way
man,
up here
he's
in
on
that
the
booth.
he's
That
on
was
point
palpable.
today.
The sideline.
Oh, he's all ready.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Curtis sent
No
it to him.
turnover.
Text message.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Looking to throw. McAllister.
Oh,
He had 6
come
points in
on!
his hands there. Couldn't hang
Oh.
on. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it. Could not hold on through the end of the play.
Well, they're still not watching it because it says I only got one person in. That's Curtis. Yeah, I know anybody can. I just want to know if they can see it yet. I just want to know if they're going to. Why did I send it to them if they're not going to do it?
The 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McAllister. And an alley to run. This one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it's like you might not be so lucky next time.
Gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get
now Curtis.
to him,
No, Curtis is back on.
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into it. And he's going to go down. He's
get him, McMahon.
To the 24.
Really talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The
good possession, Jimmy. Way to start out the game.
Versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge. With the
Hey,
play
you did.
And you know he hated taking the
You did score. You got 3 points.
Down.
And it was a long drive, too. Almost 7 minutes.
They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good.
No, it's not. I'm not taking it out.
Of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
That doesn't matter on a kickoff. Because you're not kicking to a target, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you're trying to corner, unless you're trying to coffin corner.
Now they try the right side here. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, geez, it can back him out.
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Why?
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right
is that
there.
why you jumped off sides?
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides,
it only changes it. It only saves it for one play.
Sure the play
It'll be back to normal.
Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net
It's back to normal now, right?
If you go ahead and finish the
You got to press the directional pads.
You don't give up
Got
that
it?
type of yardage.
They'll try the left side. Levy, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, we just saw a great example.
I guess they're not going to view it.
With his coach prior to the game, he's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading.
Yeah,
I
said I'm broadcasting. I said I'm live.
Stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 9
Oh, that's
yards
another
to
thing.
pick
When
up
I played
there,
against
and it's a
Greg
first down.
in our game in the season,
When I watch him, I think of his vision.
Rooks fumbled. That was the first time he fumbled in 2 years.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
I know that everybody can read that this is 2040 on here, but yeah, there's no original players in this franchise.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
No, not really.
The Niners have the first down.
I would rather have not fumble, but anyways.
Kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size,
single high safety.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
I know what that means.
definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Touchdown, 49ers. In for the score. And the 49ers
Can't
have
coach
now
speed.
taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play
Let's
running
stop that,
back at
Curtis
some point in
Mannix.
their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Set now to kick this one away.
Uh-oh, we got 2 people watching. Oh, shit, is that... Oh, it's got to be fucking loud. It's got to be loudmouth Mitchell.
Gets fielded in the end zone.
Yep, it is. Boo. Fuck you, Greg.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped
What's
just
up,
shy
Greg?
of the 25 at the 24.
He says go Lions. Yeah, it's just because you know that last time you beat me, 5 interceptions was a fluke and you don't want to play me again. Let's see what he has to say to that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
He goes laugh out loud. Hey, guys.
Behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. They'll run on.
Can you hear Jimmy too?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you can't
hear Jimmy?
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
I changed that.
Not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
I'll pause it and change it after this, I think. I think I can do that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I don't know what he says.
15 yards for the Lions.
No, we'll wait till the quarter's over with.
Very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start.
Greg, I don't know. You said no to. Are you saying no, I can't change it once it starts?
Like this.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him.
Isn't my new stadium pretty, Greg?
Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job.
I'll change it at the end of the quarter, Greg.
With the football, that led to the sack.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McAllister. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Greg, can I change that setting so you can hear him once the broadcast has already started?
This is taken at the 23. After one, 7-3.
All right, paused it. Share. Oh. I think I just did it. Greg, say something. Or Jimmy, say something, so I want to see if Greg heard you. Oh, hold on. I'll wait and see if he types. Yeah, he's writing me on the broadcast chat on YouTube. Nothing. He says he can't hear you still. What the fuck? Yes. Include. All right, let's try that. All right, let's go. Elbow cough. I don't know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely.
I don't know, Greg. I don't know what's going on. I picked the settings. I don't know what's going on. Why you can't hear him.
run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Have fun looking at my plays, Greg. They're all going to change. Don't worry about it.
2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a
or don't jump at all.
Intercepted.
Thank you, Tomlinson, for not jumping. I really appreciate that.
The timing is
you're awesome, dude.
On a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone
he did
there.
jump.
And sure enough,
He
this one's going the other way.
Aggressively jump, I guess.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their
I don't know. I
next
have it on.
drive.
I have it on party chat.
Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
I did move. I just stood still. So you, instead of juking, you came back to me, which is what I wanted you to do. If that was the computer, you probably would have juked him out, but because it was me, I sat still. Oh, Greg's loving this. He gets to watch my plays and everything.
Operating from the gun, McAllister.
Oh boy, he just ran into the bullet train.
Brings up 2nd down.
Boom! Sandra just gave him the business, the hurt business.
They shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving
I heard they're
target
bringing back
against
the
his
Nation
zone
of Domination.
before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Apollo Crews.
No matter the situation,
Apollo Crews, Ricochet, Cedric Alexander.
And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Cedric Alexander.
Right side.
And MVP and Bobby Lashley.
Touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it.
Did you pull back on the stick and hit square?
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
That sucks. That sucks. Oh, shit.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the
maybe he just thinks he's an animal.
Fumble return. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
The ups and downs of the rookie.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited to watch the Phillies tonight. Yeah, I'm going to watch it at home. We ordered MLB Extra Innings here at home, so I'll be able to watch. I'll just be able to watch it here. Yeah, I paid her for it. It's $90. Oh, come on, just stand there, Sandrich.
That's more. There he goes.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Cook's 98 for speed. So how did he just run away from him?
Play there. 68 yards.
So Cook better be at 99 for speed because he just ran away from somebody. No, I'm serious. The guy chasing him is a 98 for speed. Number 27, right there, coming in. And I couldn't catch up to you.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits?
So he better be a 99 because that's the only way he's going to run away.
Wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
And acceleration doesn't mean anything because they were already at top speed by then.
The
So
lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah, the fact that you say, sorry, I'm here just working, that's funny because you asked to watch YouTube to watch our game, so that's silly.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And able to
hey, Greg, this beer tastes really good.
Before being dropped inside the 40.
So good, Jimmy. Oh, man, that's a yummy drink.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Oh, people that are working can't have a nice cold drink.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll get a dozen there.
It's a weird game so far.
49ers.
When you run a screen pass,
still there, Jimmy? You're not talking.
You gotta like the look of it because
no, you're just not saying anything. You
to make it work well. The
talk along and you haven't said nothing.
Faking people out. The back
I was telling you what Greg said on this thing.
The football, then all of them going together.
He said he was sorry, I'm here just working. Really nice and I said that was funny because he just asked to watch YouTube.
After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You tackled me. You tackled me, Jimmy.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay?
Jimmy, you tackled me before I got the ball.
Instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
It did because he couldn't get his ass out of the way.
Get the completion, keep moving.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
It's a big downer here.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
I was going to say, I don't know why he put his hand out there.
Got locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I don't think this will even.
Why did it go so? Why did it go so short?
Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to
magnify. Yeah, he missed it by like 15 yards, and he's at the 30-yard line.
Or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
I don't understand what just happened there. I definitely always make those, and that was weird because it was right where it was supposed to be.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole.
There you go, Greg. Here's a noise for you.
When you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, team 6.
2nd and 3. And he's got his.
What are you doing?
Complete. 20, 10, touchdown.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you not tackling? You just literally ran past him. He stood next to you.
The Lions are going to jump back in front.
No, it's two straight fucking plays right on top of each other. It's bullshit. A fucking field goal that should have gone through, and bogus not tackling.
Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be?
It's bullshit.
We've seen him improve throughout the year.
Because that's a 14-point swing right there. Because I was already driving.
The team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Yeah, I think the announcers need to get their shit straight. One possession, they're calling your quarterback not ready for the pros. Now they say, oh, he's pretty good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because,
1, 2, 3, 4 people out of 11 in one spot.
You're in range and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
So don't say nothing.
They'll look to throw here. And that'll be
No pass interference.
incomplete.
2 guys laying on top of
Pretty
him.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
He's laying right on top of him.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Apparently, there's no rules for you. Apparently, it's just backyard. You can just tackle people when they have the ball in the air, apparently.
A little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it
and
to the 40,
there we go.
40-yard line.
And it begins.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Well, oh, lovely. I don't even know who's taking the spot. I don't even know who the backup is for that spot. Probably fucking Moody, I think. And I don't even know I have my 4th receiver spot.
This quarterback now.
Oh, boy,
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
Job, Moody.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, okay.
And he is going to be stopped.
Barely he can blow right through the whole entire offensive line.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
What was I just going to do? I can't remember what play I was going to pick.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Play I was going to use. Shit.
18 Gator. Recon, 132 fighter. Deep grip.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete.
Ooh, I know it's
got the first down before being taken down at the 46. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Tell him he can watch it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch safety creep.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Bruce Sternum will not be able to return to the game. Lovely. Bruce Sternum and this wuss wants to sit on the sideline in an NFC Championship game. They better be broken if you're sitting out that long.
As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles.
Where are you throwing the ball?
And it's intercepted.
I have no fucking clue where this dude's throwing the ball.
25, and his guys are going to
look how wide open he was down there. There's nobody behind him.
That's sort of a second.
I have no fucking clue what's going on. And he's been doing this last. 2 or 3 games where I played against you guys.
He couldn't shake.
And he's just underthrowing people all over the place. I'm not bringing him back next year.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize,
Pushy.
whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Bravo.
Tomlinson has nothing to do with it, Greg, with me underthrowing passes.
He's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
It's ridiculous. All of a sudden, you can't complete a pass.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you, Cook. Finally. Who's that? 85.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
I didn't know you had to.
Give him one,
I didn't know you used your second tight end.
He's having a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen,
I think Greg
pretty sensational.
Edited his words he puts in there because he put pushy Tomlinson. Because I don't think you can say the other word
set to get
on
this
here.
drive underway.
Cook
and 2 interceptions
traveled.
thrown here in this first half. You hear it. No matter
you traveled, Greg.
the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said
You
than
traveled.
done.
It is easier
Hey,
said
Greg,
than
this beer
done,
tastes
but I
real good.
played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
for the age.
Oh, it's yummy. Too bad somebody's at work and can't drink.
And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself.
He said laugh out loud.
That was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And he is out of bounds.
I don't know who 47 is, but he ain't going to go whip on me.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, Greg, you don't hate me. Greg, you don't hate me. No, you don't. Stop saying that. That hurt my feelings. I have feelings, Greg.
X3, 218, chop it.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
How perfect a ball was that thrown?
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's absolutely perfect. And he just knocks it out of my hands. Fuck you.
Thrown 2 interceptions here in the first
Fuck
half.
you, Tyler.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been
Your
a
mom's
third
had a lack of
interception
success.
in half number 1. Once again, they'll come up on the 26.
Charles Davis' shit career is a lack of success.
Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. It's Moody. The 49ers now going to use the
Greg hates me, everybody.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before
I don't think he really does, though. I don't want him to go to another... Jimmy, I don't want him to gain another yard. Blitz all night. He doesn't want me to get another yard. He wants you to blitz me all night.
So 3rd and 4 after that last completion.
I mean, I want you to do that. Start doing that so I can start throwing some screen passes.
Back to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10.
And blitz all night is in capital letters, just so you know. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, we love you, Greg. Just too bad you can't drink beer because you're at work, pussy.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Oh, it's a movie quote. Okay, sorry.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
I love our coaches have an 8th a day.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an
I actually had like lean to the side, kind of like get the ball to go in. So I'm like, now I'm nervous.
They'd love to take that into the locker.
Don't you start with the ball?
Time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Why
there.
are you looking forward?
Coaching them up.
I started with the ball? Or you started with the ball?
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Did I? Oh. Just a field goal. Got tons of time, dude. Don't listen to the things I say when I'm mad and My guys are playing like shit. Just ignore it. I just get mad at my teams. I know they can play better. It's my way of making them better.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard
don't listen to me when I'm saying your guys suck and mine suck or mine are better. It's just me getting mad at my teams. I wouldn't want to play bad. Come on, dude.
Team out on the field. And the weapons around him.
Don't take any of it to heart, dude. I'm just yelling at my team.
Can he get into someone that we're going to
Don't worry about it.
to take care of the ball?
Do you, boo?
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Samuel, just another Samuel?
Already just shy of midfield.
It's just me and you. He's cracked. Protein spill. Hey, echo. Big dribble.
Back to throw. McAllister. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Stop him getting out of bounds. Oh, I thought you were going to go out of bounds and save that timeout.
Inside the 45.
Ooh, that's risky. That's why I didn't know what you were doing. I was trying to move my guy and maneuver him.
40 ticks to go in this first half.
I cry when you yell.
Closing in on
Why do you cry when I yell, Greg?
Half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Well, are you thinking my child or something?
Looking to throw. McAllister. Flush to his right.
Oh, this is huge.
He'll run it. He'll get
at least
just
he went out of bounds.
On the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At least he went out of bounds.
There that time, and I think we were both wondering.
Now remember, you want to go out of bounds on your own, because if you get tackled out of bounds, as soon as you pick your play, the clock starts. Just remember that. Make sure you go out of bounds on your own. When you yell at your team. Oh. Yeah, I'm passionate about my team, Greg. When I pick on everybody's team, it's just my way of trying to make my team play better.
Throw on 2nd down. McAllister throwing middle, and
you got to hurry up, spike it.
The Lions now.
Oh, no, you got another timeout. Okay.
Their timeouts as they'll stop.
I was looking at my timeouts.
Seconds to go here in half number 1.
Trying to do plays to the sideline. Plays to the sideline so you don't have to use your timeout.
Already in this first half.
Or at least get half of this yards.
From the gun, McAllister.
No, not a chance. You're not getting out of bounds.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions quickly now use the last of their
risky business right here.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Where'd I get the ball? Oh, I thought they said the 1 yard. Oh, they called it at the end zone. I'm kneeling it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
That was a tough possession. I probably would have kicked the field goal.
Probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead
I just think
finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've reached halftime. Who will represent
personally, I think I would have kicked the field goal just to get points, guaranteed points.
As we send you cross country,
because then even if I score a touchdown, you're only down by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now you guys hold me to 3 points here.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Tons of time.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think my team's playing like I should be winning. And I know Greg's gonna like this, but I need to play better. Else, if I play like this against him, I will not beat him.
The 49er offense.
Either of us play like we did in the first half, we're not going to beat them.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency
he said good half, boys.
Counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. And
thank you, Greg. I don't feel like it's a good half.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Feel like it's a good half at all, but
because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
The way I played, I feel like I should be losing.
Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he's taken down, but able to slip.
I thought James was going to watch it.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit.
Is he going with you to softball practice
and that's
tonight?
Probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Who's watching Savea? Heather? Or Heather? Oh, they're all going. Oh, that's cool.
Here's a play.
Just like watching Daddy.
Set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
Greg,
down.
I feel like our games are always competitive too, but the last time I played you, I deserve to get my ass whooped. Plain and simple.
Just bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And if I play like I did in the first half, if either me or Jimmy play the way we did in the first half, we are not going to beat you, so you can take the championship now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
What's everybody's draft plan? What are you trying to look for in the draft, Jimmy?
For a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand.
I want to go to middle.
Well, 2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide.
I need a right tackle
just about anything.
Because I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade Herring, and I want a linebacker. I don't care which one, just any of them. Because then I'll move the other ones around accordingly.
First down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen
Jimmy, I'm hanging on the run game because I don't feel comfortable passing the ball. If that makes you feel any better.
Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, Levy. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
what I think they need to do to kind of run the clock out a little bit, because
on that play.
Jimmy, Greg says I'm not sure yet. Might get rid of Rutledge depending on wide receivers in draft. I looked at the wide receivers, Greg. I saw a 3. I'm not going receiver, so I don't know. I think Jimmy's going with 1 receiver.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get 17.
I don't feel too bad about that. Nobody can stop him. I remember I ran
Looks to me like
for over 200, almost 300 yards against Greg, and he still beat me. So
because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need.
Pretty much, he let me run and got a lead, and then made me pass it, and I couldn't.
They'll run on first down. Levy, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I kill you, Greg? How so?
He'll give it here to his running back.
Am I funny?
And maybe a measure of revenge.
So I'm trying to be funny.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. 2.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, I killed you running the ball. Yeah, okay, I knew what you meant now.
Take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Ready up.
58, Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, can you hear me? Oh, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. So I'll pause it on my side, and if it happens to go unpause, just pause it back again. Right back. Oh, I do. Yep. All right. I'll kick off first. My bladder can't hold much longer. I've been sitting here doing I got a pee dance. Well, it's paused if you want to tell them to view the channel. I want to try and get as many viewers as I can, so that way maybe it'll help people join my league. I'll be right back. All right, back. Sorry about that. I'm good. I had to go pee.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back.
Oh, man,
he
held on to that.
Nice.
Wow.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
Give that guy props for holding on to that ball.
They'd love to just strike
wow.
back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
I gave him the fucking business, and he still held on to it.
First downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, damn it.
Back to throw.
It fell.
McAllister.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised
I don't know what was going on there. Why did he not turn around?
Confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell in.
That was weird because I didn't even realize it was a screen pass because I got through so easy.
Come up on third down. Operating from the gun, McAllister. And he comes back with one complete.
So I'm meeting you at the square tomorrow, right?
And this is good for a first
down. I'm leaving the house at about 9 o'clock to go get like coffee and find the spot. Maybe I can hook up with a couple other people that are doing it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Looking to throw. McAllister. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Your line, I don't know what they're doing. Like,
yardage back at the 38. That'll wind up going.
I don't understand what they're doing.
4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, wahoo! Mike 58 right there.
From the gun, McAllister. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
No, all of a
there.
sudden,
The
I just,
contact
I don't
popped the
know.
ball
Just
free, and it's
game's got a
4th
weird
down.
feel to it. Oh, nice play. That was Tyler-esque right there.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Greg, I know says you're still there, but no, he's not there.
This will pin him back deep.
Nope.
That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles.
No, I feel like all of a sudden they just wore out. I don't know.
An ideal punt.
An ideal punt.
And I'm getting through, but I'm getting through easier than I did in the first half.
Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 93 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Shows there's nobody viewing right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
If
one
it makes
away.
you feel any better, I have no intentions of passing the ball the rest of the game. So if you want to load up the box.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
I think you could have picked the right defensive play, or formation, I mean. Don't do man coverage, do zone. Zone's easier to stop a run. Because then your corners are staying close to the line rather than going downfield.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened.
So run zone plays with your linebackers blitzing.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
And I think your running back meant to run outside if he can get there.
Big time.
2 yards on the pickup there.
I don't run through the middle of the lane. I normally run outside. I mean, my defensive line's really not super great except for Russell.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, Greg's back. Hey, Greg, if you're on and you can hear, are we doing off-season tonight? Because I'd like to.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, McAllister. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Norris.
Nice play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here,
Jimmy,
over 20 yards.
I want to help you with something. So I want to, when I come over to your house this weekend, I want to play one of our games, and I want to show you some tips and tricks on some defensive formations to play during certain situations to help you out a little bit.
McAllister.
Wow.
He got position
What a
on it, and
catch.
he pulls it in.
Who was that?
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Who was that? Who was that?
Nice run slant route, and what the
Give me the
receiver's
fucking
trying to do
business.
is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Yeah, I want to help you out a little
Deeper
bit, so just
route,
give me a
and
chance to
then
do that.
breaks
Come over
it
this
up
weekend and
3
I'll
to 4 steps.
give you
It
some
cuts
tips
towards
and
the middle of
tricks.
the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And it caught
He fucking fumbled. Of course he would.
To the 43.
Of course he'd fumble in that situation.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing we're calling it now, our ball.
Mad. Oh, it's overturned? Really? I thought it was fumble.
When that ball's on the ground.
I thought it was a fumble if it makes you feel any better.
Just as long as you retain possession.
I was saying, of course, he would fumble it, not because I didn't think it wasn't a fumble, but because just saying an interception and then turn around and fumble it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right.
Ooh, trying to take the ball from me, huh?
This one should just about be over.
Give him a
I know, Jimmy, I know you're just trying. I'm not going to pass the ball, but just so you know, I'm going to
take that one right there.
I'm not trying to run the score up.
Forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front.
I'm not going to tell you where I'm running it, but I'm going to tell you I'm running it.
On second down now, Levy. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want
just try to look at my formation and see if you can tell if I'm running it left or right.
Possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, wow. The guy just fucking fell down.
That good for 19.
Take a second to look at my formation and see what side you think I'm running to, and then shift your defense to that side.
When you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got one.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
Fucking gonna miss the kick. Oh, okay.
The point after is good, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Hey, Greg, can you hear me? Or maybe Jimmy can answer it. Jimmy, how do I get a camera for my PlayStation?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hook up to my USB.
And they'll put up the stop sign.
Because right now, when I look at my thing, on the right-hand side of the screen, it has my...
The Lions offense ready to
he's going with us tomorrow for a little bit, by the way, too, just so you know.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put
Jimmy, I'm destroying your offensive line.
To get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
I don't know what's going on because I looked at your line before the game, and I don't think your line's that bad.
And finish off the drive. That does them no
I think it's a
good.
play selection, if that means anything.
Finish things off. That's the only way you
Do
get it
plays
done.
that are quick. Do plays that are quick runs, not stuff that you need to stretch out.
2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Curtis, is that you on, or is it Greg?
Back to throw. McAllister. Finding room at the 30. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
What time is it?
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard
So I have time to run to the store real quick.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels
after this game, so I can,
and I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Get some stuff.
To me, 300 yards still signifies
for my game
excellence,
tonight.
and he's achieved that in this performance.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He was double teamed,
It's been
too.
a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
Yeah, he was
It feels
double
like the
teamed, and he
witching
still
hour
blew
out
through
here,
it.
doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What
Dude, if we have to replay this game, I'm going to be pissed.
pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Looking to throw. McAllister. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good
Greg, if you
quarterback
can hear
along the
me,
way who threw a lot of interceptions
are we
early,
doing
learned from them,
off-season
became
tonight? I
great
would really
leaders?
hope
Who
so.
would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
The internet connection is
he's the
currently
guy
quality.
on the commercials.
The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient
It'll
to
be a
broadcast
loss of
game.
1, and that'll bring up a second and
Okay, I don't know
11.
what that means, but
91.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down here at the
and I tried to run him, so I'm not running my other guys.
Whistles.
I'm going to stop the broadcast real quick because for some reason it's saying the broadcast quality isn't good. So I want to end it so it doesn't